Hi there.
Hi, y'all.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on where you are in the world.
I'm not too sure where. But, hello, Finder Keeper readers.
Cheater, faker, troublemaker readers. Runaways readers.
Yeah, pretty much anyone who's reading
JR0127 stuff.
Or listening to at KaleKing12 on the audiobook for Cheater, Faker, Troublemaker, and Finder Keeper. So, thank you guys so much for listening and for reading.
And for just being cool.
Yes, just be cool. That's a cool pillow we found here in Germany. Anyway, we just want to say thank you guys for listening to the audiobook.
We really appreciate all the support.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are either reading with your eyes or listening with your ears.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to let you know, we actually go through all the comments that you guys leave.
Yes.
And we love going through them, reading them, anything. We appreciate all the support, honestly.
Definitely.
But one thing we would like to address, primarily with the Finder Keeper readers, is a couple of things when it comes to the characters' perspectives.
Yes. Especially lately. Of lately. What am I saying?
Of late.
Wow. It's been a long day, guys. Anyway. Of late. I've been noticing a lot of you guys have been commenting on how crazy it is and how frustrating it is to see Elias in this one place and Alex in the other. And it's tough. It's definitely difficult because for both characters right now, they've been through a lot of...
they've been through a lot of stuff individually.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff together that led to the difficulties of circumstances that they are going through individually.
Yeah. And so I saw in the comments recently a lot of people were sort of frustrated with Alex because they were like, dude, you don't even know what you don't know what Elias has been through, and how could she act like this, da-da-da-da-da.
And not gonna lie, a few obscene words.
Yeah, because some people got pretty heated about this.
We're glad you're really connecting the story,
yes.
And it's that alive for you, because sometimes it definitely is that alive for us too.
Yeah, for sure. And I totally understand where some of you guys are coming from, because trust me, for me, I've been through this in a similar situation with an ex. It's difficult, especially when you think you see something one way and that may not be how it is. Come on, ladies, I know you guys can relate, right? You guys don't know what goes on. I know all of us don't know what goes on in guys' brains.
For example, like really try to see it from Alex's perspective, because if there's any perspective that you will find yourself in, 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be in Alex's shoes.
Exactly.
You know,
like a lot of the time, as I'm sure you girls know, guys do crazy things. Guys do a lot of stupid things sometimes, and
just stop talking to you,
right? Girls, I know you know. You're like, oh, he's all like, oh, we're cool, we're gonna talk, we're gonna hang out, we're vibing. Then all of a sudden, he's like, oh, boom.
Houdini, man,
ghosting.
The Great Escape. Was like, girls, good track. Listen to it.
Ridiculous. So,
Ridiculous.
Right? There is a pun in there. I know you caught it. I hope you caught it. So. Okay. Anyway.
But anyway, like, there's been a lot of heat being thrown
towards
Alex's way as opposed to Elias's way.
Right.
But the thing about it is, we just want you guys, when you go about reading this book, to really keep an open mind to both of their circumstances. Both of them have positive and negative ways of dealing with things. Both of them definitely do. And within those positive and negative things, there's going to be things that each one does that's right, and there's going to be things that each one of them do that's wrong.
Yeah.
The idea is to make you see both standpoints, not to particularly, choose a side. This isn't like Team Jacob
Alex
or like
versus Elias.
Team Jacob, Team Edward.
No, we're hoping that the whole point is that these two are trying to work their way to get back together, and this after the things that both characters have been through.
Now this mic has been far away.
Oh well,
plus the fan. You picked up on this.
Hopefully, okay. Sorry, you're gonna hear that. Okay. Anyway, let's hope it picked up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I know that for both characters, they're gonna go through a lot. There's a lot of things you guys don't know, which we're gonna find out. There's a lot of
That'll
things.
Make a lot more sense of where the characters are.
Yeah.
And where you currently know they are.
Yeah. Like, Alex is very angry right now. She's very frustrated. She's very confused. And you will understand more about that. And you'll understand more about why Elias is having so much trouble figuring out how to get her back. And even when he has the best intentions, as he often will try to, the way he goes about things, as we all know, is not always the smartest. And sometimes he can be very impulsive and very act first, think later, and this gets him into a lot of trouble. So,
as we've seen in the past.
The thing is, what's important is that both of these characters are very, very deeply involved with one another, and they're trying to work around their problems so that they can figure out a way to be in each other's space. And I don't know if you guys have ever been in love like that with somebody. Yeah, I know I have, and it's difficult because sometimes, you know, you really want things to work.
And the hardest thing is to step outside of yourself and look at a situation from a very third-party standpoint.
Right.
Which is the position that you guys are in. But just keep in mind, like, for example, if a guy took your virginity and then quit it and then just stopped talking to you. And similarly in Alex's eyes, you know, okay, the last thing anyone wants to see is their ex doing better.
Right.
Without them, especially if it's as recent as it is for her.
So think about Alex. It's been a year. Elias looks better. He's got all this newfound fame. He's got success. Fans.
He wrote a book. She wants to be a writer.
Yeah.
He found success in doing it almost effortlessly.
And he can and as you guys know, he's not the greatest at the English language at points. So for Alex, it's a little bit like, seriously, really, okay. But you guys have to sort of try to understand that where Alex is standing. This is a guy who left her cold turkey, and she has no idea why. The last thing she was left with was, like, that text message.
Yeah.
So, for all the times when you see her like, come on, Alex, just read the book, you got to think, would I really read the book? If I was in that position, from a guy who you already know,
out of everything that he could have done to get in touch with you, he put a book out there that gave him
a lot of fame. So for Alex, it's like, you could have just responded to my journals. You didn't have to put this whole book out there. And even for her, it's like, if it is, you know, she's like, for this whole book, it's like, that's about our personal relationship. And I would have rather you talk to me first.
Imagine somebody putting all the details of your relationship on blast.
Yeah, that would suck. Especially
also,
if you're ready for it.
You know, like, we used to work in music.
Yep.
And we knew so many singer-songwriters who would write almost cryptic, ambiguous things. In her shoes as well, she has no way of truly knowing, is this about me?
Yeah.
You know.
And it's, letters to Jersey, and of course it's obviously addressed to her, but she's at a place where she has to be emotionally ready to see that. Also, she's in a relationship, so it's not as easy as just picking up the book, like, I'll read it and just run back to Elias. Boom, boom. Like, we're trying to keep this as real as possible. Also,
somebody did that to you. As many of you probably have already gone through some sort of circumstance with some ne'er-do-well fellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You probably, it's quite unnatural and not very human to interact and approach each consecutive guy as a blank slate.
No. And
you put up your guards, you put up your expectations, and then you develop issues and trust issues and things that are such triggers of what somebody in the past has done to you that it makes it hard to just freely jump into the fray, especially with the same person that created those insecurities.
Definitely.
Within yourself.
So I guess what we ask for you guys going forward is, we hope you keep enjoying the story. We hope you keep an open mind, and that, girls, remember always, always, it's important to look at things from the girl's perspective. As girls especially, it's easy to side with the guy because he's sort of seen as attractive, or you've seen what he's been through, so you're like, all right, Elias, and I get it. Trust me. This is a character that I've written that I really sympathize with at certain points, but other times I'm also like, yeah, but you're screwed up, and Alex is calling you on it, and you got to realize it's not going to be that easy to just get her back. So he's going to have to work, and so is Alex. She's going to have to work to try to understand where he's coming from, too.
That's right.
So all will be revealed soon. You will see. We've got some really cool surprises coming up. We got really cool new chapters we're recording. So we're excited to get that next update out there. So thanks for reading.
Thanks for listening. Hopefully this was supposed to be a quick update, but now it's like going on 9 minutes and 21. All
right.
Quick ramble. Hopefully it feels quicker than the clock says. Yeah. Take care. Happy summer. We hope you guys enjoy yourself, and
be cool.
Be cool.
What? Is there only a B? Seriously?
You're being creative.
All right. Well, this is the great hipster.
Minimalism.
Be cool. Okay.
Be cool.
Peace.